Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome back. I'm not going to go too much on a rant because I honestly feel like I shouldn't go on a rant. You know what I'm saying? And if you saw by the title, you already know what this is about. Kind of tell you why I thought of talking about this subject. So I follow Breeny Lee. I'll leave her channel down below. She's awesome, motivational, all that fun stuff. And she had she had a section about, or she had like a couple of videos about why you have to like fix you before you like talk to anyone else, and why you have to love yourself first and all that. And I completely agree, and I'll tell you exactly why. So first, let me say I've seen relationships where I know that the people in the relationship are not gonna last. No shade, no tea. But it just seemed like they were kind of in it for a good time, not a long time. And as you get older, I mean, I'm only 22 right now, but I feel like I'm 30. And as you get older, like, you don't have time for people to waste your time. So for me, at least, I don't want to be with somebody who's going to waste my time. Time is precious. Time is everything. Filming this video is time. Walking outside is time. Exercising is time. Eating is time. Eating right is time. Buying the good groceries is time. Buying healthy stuff is time. Writing out what you're going to do with your life is time. Everything is time. So imagine if you had someone who you really like, but it's a waste of time. And 3-4 months in, you're talking to this person and you don't like him and you leave and you feel like you wasted your time. That's time you can't get back, girl. Time, girl, boy. Time, no. I feel like this is all scratched up and it's bothering me, but we're gonna ignore it. So yeah, you don't have time, or at least I don't, for people who are gonna waste your time, who don't want the best for you, all of that. On top of that, you need to definitely, most like 100%, fix yourself before you get to anybody. Now you might be thinking, Melanie, I'm perfect. What are you talking about, bitch? And that is all I said to myself too. But you need to also understand that you are not you at this moment might not be the best person that you can be. You are a work in progress all the time. So how do you expect to get someone who is 10 out of 10, like is committed, is honest, is happy, is ambitious, is confident, when you are none of those things? Like, if you truly, honestly look at yourself, and if you can tell yourself, like, I'm 100% confident, then that's something you don't need to work on. But if you look at yourself and you're just like, I'm not 100% confident, then that's something you have to work on, because you want your significant other, your other half, or whatever you want to call it, to be just as great as you, just as amazing as you. Now you're probably thinking like, but how do I fix myself? Because I want to fix myself, but I don't know. Listen to podcasts, listen to motivational, videos, or watch motivational videos. Write down the stuff that you don't like about yourself and try to fix them. And it's not easy. And it kind of sucks, because honestly, there's some stuff that when I was looking inward, I was just like, and it does suck. It does suck to realize that you're maybe not as confident as you thought you were, or that you're not as dedicated as you thought you were, or that you are a hypocrite. But being honest with yourself first and saying, okay, these are the things I need to work on, and working on them gets you to somebody that is potentially, your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever you want to call it, but someone that you can really value your time with, that you guys can grow together, that you can maybe marry if that's a thing for you. But you don't want that if you're not right with you, like. And I think that so many people nowadays, they like look at Instagram, look at social media, are always like, yeah, like I want a relationship, and I'm like that too sometimes. I look at I look through those pages, I'm like, oh, they cute couples, like they look cute, but then I start thinking like, this is a facade. This ain't real. This ain't real. X for the gram. And it's not true. The relationship is not true. Who they think they are is not true. And I've seen it time and time again. And I've known couples that look so happy on Instagram. And like, if you actually hear their story and like what they're going through and all this, is it's a facade, guys. Like that whole thing. A lot of your problems, I promise you, is comparing yourself to people. A lot of your issues and a lot of the reason why like you're so mad at yourself, you're so angry with your situation, your relationship, anything, is because you compare yourself. The minute you stop comparing yourself, trust me, you become a happier person. You just stop thinking about what everybody else is doing, and you start thinking about what you do and how you can better yourself and how you could do better. So yeah, that was my little rant for today. I hope this helped anyone. I hope you guys don't think that I'm like targeting you. If you feel some type of way, say less, do more. um but no, honestly, like, let 2019 be the year that you become the best version of yourself in everything. Not in just one thing, not just fitness, not just health, not just fashion or whatever, in every single part of your life. Thank you guys. See you soon.